Hello racing fans and a warm welcome to It's a Breeze with myself, Deez. This show proudly brought to you by Tab Gold, the intelligent bet. Well, I trust you, the valued racing fan, as well. And it's a midweek meeting. We had Hollywoodbets Greyville on the 7th of August. And let's have a look at what Hollywoodbets Greyville have on the day. Well, it's 8 races carded. Race number 1 at 12:25. The big one, the pick 6, is at 13:35, and we should close things off at 16:35 with the 8 races coming through on the turf at Hollywoodbets Greyville. Well, we started off the new season with a bang with It's a Breeze because on Sunday at Hollywoodbets Scottsville, it turned out to be a fine day for the show. And let's hope that good form continues into our midweek meeting. And as you've come to know, all the homework is done and all that's left is for you to get on the Tote. So away we go with our selections, and we'll begin with It's Exotic. That begins in race number 2. And what are we doing? We are doing a place accumulator. So the numbers we are going, race number 2, the odds-on shot, Industrial Strength, will be good enough as a banker in the PA. So we banker horse number 8. Then on to leg number 2, which is race number 3. I've gone wide here. I've included 4 runners, number 2, Green Valkyrie, number 3, Care Forget, 4, State Secret, and 7, Spring Kiss. I think we'll have every chance of doubling or maybe even trebling up there with those 4 runners, but the most interesting runner of them all is number 4, State Secret. How much more improvement to come from that filly from the Dean Kanemayer stable, and Keegan de Mello could be the jockey to follow at this race meeting. He's got some choice mounts throughout the day. Race number 4, which is leg number 3, I'm going 2, Nocturnal Flight, 10, Salukwe, and then my value in the race, big value there, is going to be number 12, Cyber Time, 2, 10, and 12. Then again, 3 numbers. Number 5, Escapologist. Number 6, Woodland Glade. And horse number 8, Escape Artist. And I think the weight turnaround that Escape Artist receives from Horse Strike and Woodland Glade could be the right filly there. But I've gone 3 runners, 5, 6, and 8. Then a banker in race number 6. I really like the look of the Kanemayer de Mello combination with number 8, Spelling Bee. That is going to be my play in the place accumulator as a banker, and the Kanemayer de Mello combination worth following throughout the day. How many winners they're going to have, I don't know, but they will certainly have their fair share if things go to plan. Race number 7, 2 runners there, number 7, Rafa's Boy, and number 12, Rosh Kadesh. I think both those runners will be good enough for the top 3 position. I think every chance of doubling up there. And then how do we close things off in the PA? Well, I'm going to 2 runners, numbers 4 and 11, 4 Lucrative. That was an impressive debut winner for Kanemayer and de Mello. Their name seems to be throughout the show, Dean and Keegan. And then number 8, Grey Fantasy, is going to be the backup there. So numbers 4 and 11. The cost of that perm is 144 Rand for a full unit, or you can take it, let's go 50%, 72 Rand, and hopefully we can double up throughout that perm. Then on to It's Fun, and I'm going to a few bets that I like here in It's Fun, and everything rides on race number 2, the obvious horse, the shortest price favorite on the card, called Industrial Strength. So what I've done there is an exact straight line, 8 Industrial Strength to beat number 1, El Capitan, who has some serious form lines from Cape Town. If he sees out the distance, I think he could be the horse to finish back in second. So 8 to beat 1 in that exacta. A trifecta in the same race will be 8 to beat 1. And then for third position, numbers 2, 4, 6, and 7, the cost of that trifecta will be 4 Rand. 4 Rand for the cost of that trifecta. Then on to our last segment, which is It's a Breeze. And hopefully it is a breeze on the day. Again, we are going with Industrial Strength as a play in this bet. It's the pick 3 that begins in race number 2. Banker number 8, Industrial Strength. Next leg, I'm going with the 4 runners we've included in the PA, numbers 2, 3, 4, and 7. And in that last leg, I'm gone wide. I've gone with half the field, playing with the rule. 14 runners go to post. Numbers 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, 10, and 12. 4 times 7, 28 Rand, the cost of that. Pick 3. And then we got one more bet in the segment, which is It's a Breeze. And it will be race number 6, where I like the look of Spelling Bee as a banker in all bets. So what I've done there with Spelling Bee is 8 a banker in the trifecta for second, numbers 1, 3, 5, and 11. And then for third, I've included 1, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, and 11. So we've got 4 runners for second, 2, 4, 6, 7 runners for third. So that'll be 4 times 6. That cost of that trifecta will be 24 Rand. And if Spelling Bee has to win and those numbers fall in place, I think we'll get far more than our spend of 24 Rand in that trifecta. And that is it, guys. It's always a pleasure, doing the show and trying to guide you as best as possible on the show, which is It's a Breeze with myself, Deez. And I must always thank you, the valued racing fan, for your spend on the Tote, and together we can surely make a difference. So let's hope things fall into place on this Wednesday at Hollywoodbets Greyville, where we race on the turf. On behalf of the team, It's a Breeze with myself, Deez. To you, the valued racing fan, have a blast, find all the winners, and hopefully it turns out to be a very successful day for you if you are playing at Hollywoodbets Greyville on this Wednesday. Until we meet again, you take care. Salanigasle.